Hey guys, it's Akinea here. Welcome back to the Wandering Village. So, we completed 2 episodes of the tutorial in a no narration format because I forgot to turn my microphone on when we did that. So I decided that we'd go in and we would do a novice run through with my microphone actually turned on now that we've done the tutorial and have a little bit of an idea of what we're doing. Though, realistically, I still don't have that much idea what I'm doing. But I'm happy to be back with our little ONBU. This game is quite interesting. And I feel like no matter how many times you repeat this, it will be slightly different because you're going to be walking to different areas. So that's quite interesting. I like it. The Wandering Village. Build a scavenger to scavenge for resources. Build a researcher to unlock new buildings. Build roads to increase your village's walking speed. I did not even consider that. Okay, so we need to build some homes. So let's go. Oh, I can. How many people do I have? 16. Alright, that's gonna have to do for the moment. Let's harvest some trees from over there and harvest some rocks from down here as a starting point. We will put in a workers post. Go down here. Can I put another set of tents there? I can. And we will put a research building there as well. And I'm gonna put, I need 2 more, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, cool. That is fine. So there's only a couple of people that still don't have homes. Once that research building is in place, which I would like to prioritize that, please. That's the research building, right? Yeah, once that's in place, we can then start researching things, which will be overall quite helpful to us. And this is our little ONBU having his little snooze. Cute. Alright, other things that we can do. Whoa. Alright, we need a bunch of wood, so let's just get some more of those going. And some more of these going as well. Okay, so there is stuff there. We currently don't have storage. I'm going to actually put material storage up there. And then we'll put a water tank here. And I also need to get, like, the actual well. So we'll put a well right next to it. We probably should be gathering... Hello, did not mean to do that. Probably should be gathering some berries. 31. 54. I don't think there's going to be anything closer than that. Let's go... with the kitchen first, I guess. That's probably a good place to start. Alright, we could also put in a farm. That might be a good idea. Alright, so we'll put a farm down here. Get that built as well. Do I have any more trees that are close? Oh, I think our ONBU is awake. Yeah, cut down these trees. They're all relatively close. And there's a few more rocks that we'll try as well. Alright. I don't know if these ones are actually full enough to give us wood. So we might grab those guys. Oh, we could put another berry dude up there too. That might be helpful. Alright, so lots of things that we're trying to do. I think... that is the main things that we needed to get done at this particular moment in time. We will need this though. Makes wood planks from wood. Where am I going to put these guys? I could go here. Or come down here. I don't want to go into there. Maybe we just go up here. Alright, you and you. I want things to be relatively close. Got a decent amount of stone up there. Decent amount of trees over here. But realistically, like, there's not a lot of these big stumps, so that might cause us some issues. There's 3 of them. 4. That might be fine. And then there's 4 of the rocks as well. Alright, it'll be interesting to see how we go. Are we moving? No, we're still asleep. ONBU sleepiness is now 31%. Alright, we could probably go faster a little bit. Now, we're still trying to get materials. Let's just make sure that this is our highest priority, because that's what's giving us water, and that's kind of incredibly important for us. Berries, everything's requiring more wood. So, let's just gather some more wood from over here as well. Everyone should be doing something. General workers, builders, carriers, harvesters. Let's do that. I don't really understand how the workers' hut works. It doesn't really make much sense to me, but we are just gonna do what we can and hope for the best. Can I harvest these as well? Alright, so we should have enough people gathering wood for us now. I am slightly concerned because we don't have any current food income, so we really need to get this on the farm up and going. We could put a mycologist down somewhere and start getting some mushrooms happening, but I don't think that's immediately important. And herbalist, same thing. Okay, so we'll leave it like that for the moment. We do now have berries being gathered, so that'll give us a bit of food, and then this will be grown soon. This is almost done, so that will give us some more water, which is great news. And then these guys are also almost done, so we are doing okay. Let's just harvest some more resources. I don't know if actually picking those mushrooms up is going to help. But alright, the farm should be relatively close to being done. Now the question is, this area is probably better for building things on, but this is close. So like we could put a mushroom dude here. Where's my mushroom dudes again? There. Yeah, like we could put a mushroom dude there and grow mushrooms off to the side of this without much issues. That's closer, so it'll probably be better for us in the long run. Alright, so we can now make planks, which is good because I think a lot of the things that we are going to be researching are going to require planks. None of the stuff that we have available to us right now, so that's not a huge issue. We could do some dirt roads, but I don't know if that's really going to be that helpful to us in the long run. Alright, are we awake? We're awake! Lovely! Alright, where are we heading to? So actually it would be really good if we could get scavengers. That's probably the next thing I'm going to go to. Or actually, we look at the research tree. Where was the research tree? Yeah, that one. Okay, so there's a couple of things that I would like to get. The scavenger hunt, I think, is quite important. But also the horn blower, because then we can issue commands. So they're the two kind of main things that I want to get done. And I think I want to do the scavenger hunt first, because I think that's going to help us be able to get more resources and stuff like that. Because most of the time the ONBU doesn't listen to you anyway, and he just picks his own adventure. So it's fine. It'll work out either way. But we're almost done with the kitchen, which is great. This is now done. So we can put in some plots. I'm just going to go 25 plots this way. See how we go with that. Could do some more this way too. I don't really know how many of these you can have going at one time, but that's going to do for the moment. Oh, there's a random dude that's talking to us. This seems to be going okay. Okay, let's scavenger hut first. Get that sorted. We can now put in our kitchen. Okay, we'll put the kitchen down there, I guess. That requires wood planks and stone stuff, so that's correct. They are the things that are going to be required. I'm going to chuck you in there, get you started as well. But we're going to probably prioritize the kitchen. We could do another berry gatherer as well. I mean, that's 40%. That's not too bad. What are you? Also 40%. 31, 22, 49. That's actually probably the best. Can I go there? 54. Okay. We're definitely going to put that in there then. And then realistically, we probably can remove any berry trees that aren't within those circles. There's still a lot of rocks and stuff that... Oh, this might be a good one too. What will this give us? 63? Oh, that one's a good one. Okay. Can I... Alright, what is this berry gatherer giving us? 54%. It's not bad. Okay, at this point in time, we'll probably change it so that we only have one gatherer on each thing, but we really kind of need some more people. So, that would be great. There are some people coming up, which is good. We don't have a hornblower, so that is what it is. Alright, but we do have food that is getting produced, which is great news. We don't have a huge amount of wood, so let's collect some more trees. That seems to be our big problem constantly in this game, is we just run out of wood. I want to not do that, because that might be a useful berry bush at some point in time. Alright, we also got these trees down here. So let's grab all those as well. Alright, so there's a lot of people that could be gathering stuff. Where is this one idle person, and why are they idle? Is that because they're carriers? Maybe. Yeah, I really don't understand this whole process. But it's fine. Apparently we've got 5 unemployed people though. Make them specialize. Okay, I'm gonna give us 3 harvesters, because they get a bit of a movement speed and they can hopefully go and harvest food for us, which will be helpful. I also have only 4 people that are unemployed. So hopefully those 4 people are going and doing something productive. Alright, we are getting close to this group of new people. So it could actually be worth starting to build a couple of tents for new people that we will be getting. Could also not be worth it. Not 100% sure, but we will just go for it and see how we go. This music is quite nice, but also it is quite loud. I don't really know why that one looks different than all of the rest of them. But, oh well, I guess. It is what it is. Alright, so you're still waiting for wood planks. You're going very slowly at this, so I'm just gonna chuck another person on there for the moment to try and give us some more wood planks a little bit quicker. I think we just currently have too many people that have jobs in areas, which is fine. We've got 2 people on that. We don't really want to change that at the moment. We've got 2 people on that. Also don't really want to change that at the moment. Yeah, so it is what it is. It'll happen eventually. These ones should be easier because they're only 5 woods each, and they don't have to be taken to there and made into stuff. But also our scavenger hunt is almost done. Scavenger hut. Alrighty, research. Let's go to the ONBU hornblower. Alright, that should be good. Yep. Cool. And then let's chuck in our scavenger hut up the top there. And I'm going to prioritize that because I would like that to be built as soon as possible. And that will require planks and stones. How are we going with the stone thing? I mean, not great on that one either. I think the problem is we really don't have a lot of people gathering the stuff. Alright, well, we moved that. Let's add another person to you as well. Which means we currently only have one person that's not employed. Which is probably not great. Yeah, pick them up. We need all the people we can get. So we got 3 healthy people. Lovely. Alright, so hopefully they can help us out. And we are coming up to a thing which I think both ways are going to give us pretty equal options, so it doesn't really matter if we get the hornblower before or after that point. The only thing is going to be we need to keep an eye out for deserts because we need to start doing things for the deserts, like unlocking the cactuses to give us water, because it's really bad if we don't have water. Alright, so we now have 19 people. So we've got a few more people unemployed. So I guess they're just general workers, which is fine. We've got tents constructed, so we have 22 housing and only 19 people. So we should be good for the next time we pick people up as well. This is now getting built. So we can now make berry muesli, which is excellent. This is still going in the process. We do have berries here, but none of the other berries. Oh, this one's done too. So I'm going to remove one worker from there. So we'll have 2 workers getting berries, and then the third one will be over here eventually. Once that gets sorted, and then this will stay as berry muesli because we should be able to get that quite easily if we can move the berries over at some point. That should be good. Alright, how are we going? Getting close. This shouldn't hit us. Either way, we're going into this green biome, so we should be good. I think that's alright. Okay, how is everyone doing up here? The food situation is looking okay. The water situation is looking okay. We are now producing some berry muesli. So for each 3 berries, we're getting 5 mueslis, which will be quite helpful for us. ONBU seems quite unsure about what path to take. I cannot help with that decision, Mr. ONBU, because I cannot communicate with you in any way. But I'm hopefully going to be able to have a scavenger's hut soon. What are we waiting for? Planks and stone. Same as usual. But we don't have enough wood again. Shocking. So let's see if we can chop down some more wood in the area then. Alright, we got a plant mushroom place. So let's put in a couple of plots for mushrooms. We can have a little mushroomy area growing there. We also need to put a herbalist in at some point. We probably should do that. Let's chuck that there. And then maybe let's put in some dirt roads. I don't know if they're really going to be helpful. Do that too. Can't put any there. That's fine. Can go like that though. I don't know how helpful that's going to be, but we can maybe put some stuff in there. I thought we were already researching the... Oh, did we finish the hornblower? We must have finished the hornblower. Lovely. Okay. Resources. What do I want to make next? Cactuses, probably. I really want that to be sorted before we go anywhere near any sort of desert. Alright, we'll chuck the hornblower up here. Lovely. This is getting constructed now, so we can do some scavenging in a minute. I don't know if we're going to have enough people to really have a good scavenging team, but it's fine. Alright, I'm gonna... Ooh. I'm gonna send a party to a settlement and try and get some more people. And then I can send a party to that settlement as well when they get back, and that should be fine. We got some mushrooms growing over here, which is great. Food, we probably do need more people as berry harvesters, because we got muesli, but we're down to 71 berries, which is not a lot. Hopefully this being grown will help as well. We do have apparently 111 food, which, again, not hugely a lot, but we are producing more than we're requiring at this point in time. Let's do... We need both of them, really. But I don't think we're going into a desert anytime soon. Doesn't look like it, so we should be okay for a while. Alright, Alright, we could use the mushrooms in the kitchen. I think there is one that allows mushroom use, but I think at this point in time we'll just stick with the berries, because we're going to have a lot of berry harvesting things available to us. We need more trees. Let's just cut down some more trees over here. Let's cut down all the trees. Okay, no. Let's not do that. Oh, that's a tree, right? Did anyone else get hit by that? The berry bushes? I don't think so. Alright, but we don't have enough people for everyone that I want, so we really need that settlement that I sent people out to have some people for us to invite. Ooh, and we could maybe send people to the shrine as well. That could be handy. So that might be the next place that we send people to, because that's going to disappear if we don't do that immediately. Alright, awaiting decision. Pick them up. We need them. 2 healthy people, 2 hungry people. I am fine with that. Alright, let's send a party over there. Alright, so now we have 23 people, but only 24 houses. So we should be fine. We are fine, no problemos. That does mean we have more people that are able to do jobs. So we've got 20 people that are currently employed, and then 3 people that are just doing harvesting jobs. The beetroots, we've actually got quite a lot of beetroot. So we just had to wait for it all to be harvested, but now it has harvested quite a lot. We're getting more beetroot than we're getting berries, and we have 3 berry plantations. Or maybe no, we're getting more berries, but they're being turned into muesli pretty immediately. Possibly. Don't know. Alright, well that's the thing. ONBU is still asleep. This needs wood, so maybe the next thing we should get is the sawmill to be able to cut these things down. That might actually be beneficial to us as our next step. But we are having a lot of people hopefully coming and grabbing all of these guys at some point, so that should be fine. Food, currently not a problem, so I'm not stressed about that yet. We've got a bunch of berry blowers happening. This dude, we don't have enough wood. The stone is going really good though, so I'm gonna actually get rid of one of you. Check another person on harvesting, because I think that would... Harvesters, I assume, go around and harvest the things that I'm telling them to harvest. Do I want to no, I want... I could do huts. I could do the warehouse. What did I want? The sawmill. So we're going to do that. It's going to cost 3. But when we get that, that's going to make it a lot easier to get wood from these places, which is going to be highly beneficial to us, because wood is our current worst nightmare. Should we chuck some more of these guys in here? Could go up this way. We could do this. And we'll just leave it. Though, if they've got enough, I mean, it's not gonna hurt to add more in there, I don't think. But it does make me greatly aware of the fact that this is not equal. So we'll do that. And that. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then this area. Alright. That's fine for the moment. Alright. So we are in the ONBU feeding spot, which is good because our dude was a little bit hungry. We do seem to be back from our scavenging mission. So let's send a party. I don't know. We must have gotten some stuff. But I didn't see it. Oh, come make with 3 knowledge. That's pretty good. We have total productivity, 104%. That's pretty good. But we could increase that if we add decorations, apparently. So maybe we'll do some landscaping at some point in time. We also have a village doctor now. So that's going to be a herbalist. So we'll put that next to the herbalist. We've also got some mushrooms. 32 mushrooms. That's quite a lot of mushrooms. We probably need to research the warehouse as a next thing, because our material supply, or maybe we could put in, can we just chuck in another one? Which one was it? This one. If we build that, which I don't think costs 10 wood, is that going to make our materials be able to go up to 60? Because that would be pretty cool. Alright, hornblower. We do have a hornblower that we can use now. I don't know which direction I would want to go in. I'm gonna have to wait for that to grow a bit more. But I'm feeling like we're about to go into a biome that I don't like. Yeah, pick them up. We have 2 healthy, 2 hungry. Lovely. Send a party in there. Alright, which means we need some new houses. So let's also just build 2 tents here as well. That's kind of the max amount of tents that I've got space for in this area. So it probably would also be helpful to get some huts so that we can start deleting those and replacing them with huts. But I'm sure it'll be fine. Food situation looking good again. Oh, actually our production is lower than our consumption at the moment. It's pretty close though. But we might need to chuck some more people in some of our planting areas. Oh, we got a herbalist dude now. Alright, let's plant some herbs. Alright, and then we got a doctor, which I'm only going to put 1 person there. And I am going to disable it until we need it. How many people have we got unemployed? Only 3. Which is not great. Let's just go. He doesn't trust my commands, but if I start asking for things now, he might trust me when I actually care. Because at the moment it doesn't really make a huge difference. Did we get anything? We came with 14 bread. That's not too bad. Alright, let's just start sending some parties out. Oh, I wish he was. I hope he goes up here because there's like a pink thing over here, which I think is a sleeping spot, which will be quite nice. Oh, I want to send that. When that group comes back, we're going to send them to the shrine, which is going to take quite a while, but that's going to give us some more knowledge points. So that'll be good. Sure, let's do the plantation. It's only going to take a day. And that way we can have some food ready if we need it. Probably should put in another farm though. Oh, and a sawmill. Alright, let's go. I can't put it there. So there it is. So we'll put a sawmill there. I want to put in another farm. Probably shouldn't put it directly next to this farm. I don't really understand the farms. We could put it there. Or there. Or over here. That's going to get in the way of berry gathering, but let's put it there. Which means we can harvest all of these berries, because I don't want them. Don't harvest that though. Alright, so all of these berries are currently in the way. Oh, not these ones. Don't harvest those ones. I need to check where this goes to. So this one as well. The rest of them can be harvested and that's fine. This, we don't have any more rocks. That's probably not great. So let's harvest the few rocks that are over in this area. And then we might need to start doing some rock harvesting over here. So let's... I'm just going to continue with my roads. Alright, how are we going? Doing alright. Can't tell how my scavenger party is going. So that's fine, I guess. Do we want ONBU food or landscaping? Or, no, I want the warehouse. No, I want the hut. Yeah. Because the material storage... This did double the storage that we can hold. So we can now hold 60 of everything. So we can wait a little bit longer for the warehouse. Just going to keep putting in dirt roads. Because that does apparently make the travel quicker. So realistically, any time that we can add in some dirt roads is probably going to be helpful to us in the long run. To get people to where they need to go quicker. So we'll just build some things in there. We are currently in the sleeping spot by the look of it, which is pretty good. Let's send out some parties. We do look like we've got some people coming up, so that's fine. Hopefully we'll have the hut by then so that we can just demolish some of the other houses to put the huts in place. It should not be a problem, but I might actually just build another level up here instead of demolishing all these houses to start with. And then we'll go from there. I think that's probably the best option at this point. Because I would actually like to have room to put a road between the houses, and I currently don't. This sawmill is doing pretty good in getting us the wood that we need. So that's great. Hello. Yes, pick up the settlers. How many we got? 3 healthy people and 2 hungry people. I mean, realistically, we probably have... How are we going with... Production's not great. Let's... Can I eat mushrooms? I know there is a mushroom something, isn't there? Mushroom stew. We might make the mushroom stew. Because that's the only way we can use the current mushrooms that we have, I think. I'll add a few more mushroom little areas there. Because I think this is going to take 7 mushrooms and make 5 mushroom stew. So we'll do that for a little while at least. What is this? This is a farm. Okay, so this we're going to do... Put all of these guys down. Lovely. We'll go a bit this way and a bit this way. And maybe this one as well. I mean, we'll put as many of these as we can. For the moment. Alright, currently beets. We could do cactuses. We could do corn. But beets is probably going to be the best for us at the moment. Now, send a party out there. We'll pick up these people as well. And then I would actually like to travel south. I think that would be quite helpful. Yeah. Who we got? 3 poison people. That's fine. So let's open up our village doctor. Give her 2 people there. We should have some herbs that can go straight to the village doctor. And our sick people can go there to get fixed. And that should be okay. Have we got a hut yet? We're almost there with the hut. I think I'm going to put the huts up here. Once we eventually get those. I wonder, can you build multiple research buildings? Like if I built another one of these. I'm going to try it. I don't know if that's actually going to... I don't think it will let us do 2 things at a time. But it could, which would be great. I really want a scout tower, but we can't do that yet. So let's just go with the warehouse for the moment. And we will put our huts. No, that's not what I wanted. Cancel that. In this corner. 1, 2, and 3. We could actually probably put a 4th hut there too. 4 huts. Lovely. And then once they're built, all of the people will have homes that currently don't, which is 9 people. We also have quite a few people that are unemployed. Is everybody healthy? Is there a way to work out who's healthy and who's not healthy? There probably is. The Elder's Notebook? No. Maybe. Villagers. If your villagers, they will die if not treated. I don't know how to work out if they're fine though. I guess maybe, does it have the little things above their heads if they're not fine? Because I think we can disable that. I think we currently don't have a lot of things left to harvest because most of the things we were harvesting have been harvested. So let's just try and harvest some more stone. There's a bunch of stone up there as well. Other than that, we need to get a stone cutter thing placed as well. Everyone seems to have a house now, which is great. How much housing do we have? 52 housing. So I am going to destroy a bunch of these. Get rid of them all. Alright, we'll leave it at that for the moment. I'm going to build a dirt road here. Cool. Alright, food. Consumption is currently a lot bigger than production. Let's add some more people into our beet farms. And mushroom farms. The berries. You've got 2, you've got 2. You've got 3. So we'll chuck another person up there with that dude. Because that's going to be helpful in the long run. Are we in a different biome now? No, we should still be in the same biome. Alright, let's send a party out to here, I guess. Oh, apparently we're going to walk through a poison forest. That's not going to be great. I don't think we really need people at the moment. I don't understand why this is not... Do we not have enough water? Is that's what's happening? That is what is happening. Okay. Let's build another air well. No, stop doing that. Maybe we'll do an air well there. Okay. Is this going to let me research 2 things at once? It is not. Okay. Hang on. Let's Eldest Guardian thingy. I wish it would. Oh, we can queue research. That'll be quite interesting. Left shift, right shift, and left mouse button. Okay, well, I'm going to get rid of you. Because you're not helpful. But let's go to the research tree. And what would I like to queue up? Probably landscaping. So let's left shift. How do I left shift and right shift at the same time? Okay, there, just one shift is fine. Alright, what else? Let's do some of those. We need a quarry. And ONBU kitchen and ONBU pharmacy. Okay, can I unqueue some stuff? Because I probably... What did I do that I want to unqueue? Increases the building production speed by 100% and its inventory by 50. Now works automatically, but its production speed is decreased. No, I don't want that. There we go. So that should be 2, and then 3, and then 4 and 5. Sweet! Okay, that's handy. That means that we'll go through and be able to do things easily. Alright, I'm going to end this episode here. I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like down below. It does help me out quite a bit. If you have tips or suggestions, don't forget to leave them in the comments. And other than that, I hope you have a great day. Keep smiling, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!